I wonder what we can really do about your memories. I rejoined Ayana after washing my face. From her unstable behavior, it seemed like she was remembering things, but it was nothing concrete on the unconscious level. I don't know what's happened there. I didn't know much about psychology or counseling.
少しずつ何かを探っていくのでもいいと思うの。リオちゃんも何か調べてるみたいだったよね。
Yeah, now that I think about it, it started looking a lot better after talking with Komiya back in the science room. She had been acting extremely anxious ever since that weird fit she had in front of me, but after having a conversation with Komiya while I was discussing the mysteries, she instantly got over it.
リオちゃんに自分がいない間何かあったのかって聞かれて。
Yeah?
急にいろんなことが不安で怖くなって、自分すら怖くてどうにかなりそうだって話をしたの。
Right.
そしたらリオちゃんはそれは一時的なものだからって、怖いものなんて何もないから大丈夫だって。
Okay, Ria knows something's going on. She knows exactly what's going on here if she could tell Ayana what exactly was happening to her. Ayana suddenly felt silent. Something wrong?
同じこと安成も昔言ってくれた。
Hmm? Before? Have I said anything like that before? I didn't remember consoling her more than once in the past, but...
そうだよ。私だからその言葉ですごく安心したんだと思う。リオちゃんの言葉は偶然かもしれないけど。
Did that mean I also lacked memories from her past, but was just not aware of it? If it really happened, it was many years ago. There was nothing strange in me forgetting a few details. Though, from the way Ayana phrased it, it didn't seem like it was something I said randomly without thinking too much about it. Let's keep an eye out for Komiya. I'm curious about what she's up to. Then there's also the deal with this drug or whatnot, figuring out why the school would do this to us. Komiya was investigating this place from the inside, so it's likely there's something here.
そうだね。私たちも調べていってみるといいのかも。
Yeah. Deciding on our course of action, we started moving.
やっと外が暗くなり始めたね。
Huh? You're right. I glanced at the window to see night sky stretching across the sky that refused to abandon its orange glow for so long. Our time limit was today. If we couldn't figure out the situation, we'd have no tomorrow. The darkness outside stirred the anxiety in my heart. So, looks like we might be part of an experiment of some sort where the medication that we took, or we were given medication, maybe against our will, that's either hazing our memories or is causing Ayana to act this way, maybe causing us to act some different way, I don't know. Carefully looking around ourselves, since we didn't know where anyone else was, we proceeded to the second floor. Sumika was after Ayana apparently. Could feel neither the presence nor hear voices of anyone, but that didn't mean we shouldn't let our guard down. It was when we passed by the science room. There seemed to be some viscous red spots on the floor. Wait, was that... Ayana, wait a second. I heard Ayana take a gasp behind my back. I slowly drew closer and checked the red spots. Just I thought, those were blood. What the hell happened? They stretched from the science room to the stairs. Guess that means there was something in the science room that originated the phenomenon. Praying it was only an accident of someone getting a nosebleed or something, stepped into the room and... Spotted right away. On a table in the middle of the room. There was Sumika lying motionless in a pool of blood. What the hell? A stab wound on her chest was enough to tell what had happened to her. Sumika! I rushed to her side, but as I should have known, she showed no reaction, no sign of being alive. Entered the room after hearing my voice. Ayana also spotted the gruesome sight and let out a small scream.
Sumika-chan!
She rushed to her side with a scream, but soon realized Sumika was not breathing anymore. Has to be, honestly. I don't know. She was acting really strange when she ran away, so we can't rule out the possibility of suicide either. though the possibility was pretty low, given the trail of blood stretched from outside the room. But then it was not beyond the realm of possibility of a known third party who's been hiding up until now has caused this, too. I remember how Itsuki was acting earlier. Still, what did anyone stand to gain for killing her? Did Sumika do something after she started acting weird? Or was someone looking for a chance to take her life from the very start? I analyzed the situation with a strange sense of calmness. What I wanted most of all now was not to waste time of being scared or heartbroken, but get out of this insane situation. Ayana clung to my arm, her voice trembling and tired. We should keep looking for the other two. Unable to figure out a good way to calm her, I just proceeded to exit the room as fast as I could. Perhaps we didn't have time to investigate things at our own pace at this point. Jesus fucking Christ. First she kills us, and now she's dead. As if guided by the track of blood, we proceeded upstairs in silence. The trail continued there, though it came from the weapon that stabbed Sumika. Maybe it was possible that the culprit himself got hurt somehow when it all went down. I wonder if it had actually been a fight. Suddenly, Ayana called out my name. What is it? We sure saw something fucked up. You want a break? What was this?
さっきから頭の中にいろんな光景が浮かぶんだけど、これが私の想像なのか、いつか見たものなのかわからなくて。
For example?
こうやって誰かが死んだのを見た後、私今みたいに安成の背中を見てどこかに向かってた。でも安成はそんなことした覚えないよね。
She's having a lot of like deja vu, almost like moments. She gave me an anxious look. To confess, I wasn't sure anymore.
頭の中がぐるぐるしてて。でもこれが私の忘れてた記憶なら安成も知ってるはずだもんね。
Damn, she was probably close to having another breakdown. Ayana, calm down for now.
落ち着けるわけないじゃない。
Jesus Christ, scares me. Honestly, every single time I see those eyes, I don't know what's gonna happen. To my attempt at consolidation, she reacted with an ear-piercing scream.
そんなこと言う安成がどうかしてるよ。だってすみかちゃん死んでたんだよ。殺されてたんだよ。なんで安成は平気なの？昔からさ。あの時だって安成は平然としてた。お母さんたちは私たちのせいで死んだのに。
Huh? Ayana opened her eyes wide, rendering speechless by her own words. Our parents died because of us? Could see her growing more confused by the second. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, this is getting mental right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. She clutched her head and fell to her knees, shaking. Ayana rushed to her side, but I had no idea what I was supposed to do when she was having this kind of violent fit. Did we kill her parents? Is that what this was about? Did she remember something after seeing Sumika? I had no way of telling what was going on in her mind right now.
違うよ。もう思い出したくない。
I wanted to say it was nothing, but she was just imagining things. But being unable to even understand half of what Ayana said, I felt like it was my place to approach her with cheap consolidation. Why didn't I remember whatever memory was going on was doing this to her? Why couldn't I remember anything that could have saved her? There was no way it was like she said, right?
どうして一緒にいたはずの安成は何にも知らないの？
Couldn't answer. As I stood motionless, the school speakers sounded a broadcast alarm.
安成たちに伝えます。
That was Komiya's voice. Felt like it lacked its usual spirit. Ayana was still on the ground, but it seemed like she was at least listening to it too.
まず、私はある人、母親に言われて、意図的に潜入して、ミナテュール剤と薬のことについて調べてた。
Miniature festival of medicine. Those two seem like the key words.
黙っていてごめんなさい。すぐに説明すればよかったのだけど、明確な手がかりがつかめるまで、ことを大きくしたくなかった。もしかしたら、学園側に監視されているかもしれなかったから。
So then the situation was caused by the school after all. In that case, was it smart to be using speakers like that?
その薬は、もう何年も前から国が隠れて開発していたものなのだけど、私のお母さんもそれに関わってて、そのあたりの詳しい話をしたいから、中庭の噴水に来てください。
Leave? Oh, sorry, my bad. Huh? Walked to the closest window and tried sliding it aside. Huh. It opened like it was nothing. Beyond it, the sky was already almost completely taken by the darkness. I looked around, but I still couldn't find a single student outside.
そういうことだから。もう時間もないみたいだし、寄り道しないで来てね。
Hmm? The broadcast ended with Itsuki's voice. Was he with Komiya? I didn't have a good feeling about this. I had to get Ayana back to her senses and go to the fountain as soon as possible. But then I finally noticed that something was not right. Ayana! She was nowhere in sight. I started to run. I shouldn't have let my guard down, let her out of my sight. It was most likely she was heading to the fountain too. But I didn't want to leave her all on her own in that state. What the fuck is going on here? Jesus Christ. Oh. Like Komiya said, doors leading outside opened with no problem. I continued toward the fountain. Thought I was going pretty fast, all things considered, but it didn't seem like I could catch up with Ayana. After a few more steps, I emerged at the fountain, illuminating an almost divine-looking light. Could spot the 3 other silhouettes there. The same place I got assaulted by someone and lost consciousness. Komiya. Oh, shit. So, fuck. So he was the one that killed Sumika. Oh, fucking shit. What the hell is what's with this guy? Itsuki pressing a knife against Komiya's throat, and Yana kneeling on the ground next to him. Itsuki was staring at Ayana with cold eyes, but when he noticed I was there, he shifted his gaze to me.
Ayana-chanを守っといてって言ったのに、一人で来たよ、この子。
He addressed me with an emotionless tone. I just let out of my eyes for a second, and... Actually, what the hell's going on here? Let Komiya go. Tried taking a step closer to them, but Itsuki just pressed the knife harder against her in response. I had no choice but to stop.
できないな。これから隠さず話してもらわなきゃいけないことがいろいろあるし、俺が見逃しても、どの道もう助からない。
Oh, sorry, again. I'm sorry, I thought he was done. I had no idea what he was talking about.
ねえ、森本くん。私を殺したいならそれでもいいの。そうされて当然だと思うから。でも、その前に、お母さんたちが何をしていたのか教えて。堀本くんは知ってるんだよね。
Ayana addressed him in an unstable, desperate tone.
小宮さん。
But Itsuki only pressed his knife against Komiya harder as a result.
何?
Komiya answered him. I was wondering why she wasn't resisting more, but now that I looked a closer look, I noticed that her right arm was all covered in blood. Maybe the blood all over the corridor was Komiya's. What happened over the time we were separated?
小宮さんの母親は何をしてる人だっけ?
As I got sidetracked by my thoughts, Itsuki continued. from the way he phrased it and his tone, it sounded as though he was trying to confirm something he already knew.
薬を作ってる。人の記憶を操作する薬。
Medicine that controls memories?
薬の効果で心的作用の、特にストレスの大きな記憶を忘れさせるの。
The hell? But wait, that would explain why all the memories were messed
だ
up.
けど効果が不完全だと、今の綾菜みたいに副作用で混乱するの。抑えていた分のストレスが急激に押し寄せるから。
So then the reason I wasn't as affected by the same side was because this medicine had different effect on different people?
でも本来それは関係者以外には話してはいけないことだよね。たとえ身内だったとしても。二人の両親も同じだよ。だから何も知らないまま今日こうして隔離して処理されることになった。
Erased? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
失敗作は闇に葬られるってことだ。
What the fuck?
私たち何か試されてたの？名簿の赤いライン。あれが多分その年の薬の実験対象者。
There was a line crossing my, Ayana's, and Sumika's names.
この薬はまだ開発中で、基本的に表沙汰にはされてない。でも被験体が必要なの。長期的な結果を得られる被験体が。
And that's us?
そう。表沙汰にできないから自分たちの子供や関係者の身内の子供が被験対象になる決まりになってる。だから何もない年もあるらしいけど。
Was that why mere mention of my parents was taboo in my house?
すみかちゃんはどういうことなの？
I was thinking about the same thing. Even if she was part of the experiment, not the reason why she was killed, her name was still in the old registry. It's possible the records could have been falsified, but that file looked genuinely old. It made no sense to try and falsify something that was hidden anyway.
彼女のことは俺も小宮さんもはっきりとわからなかった。見たの？理科室。
We nodded. Did you do it?
正当防衛だよ。そうだよね、小宮さん。
すみかはまともに話せる状態じゃなかったから。
I had reservations about taking the word of someone with a knife at their throat. Besides, I had trouble believing Komi would have agreed to anything like that, even if Sumika had gone completely mad. Who did that to your hand? Itsuki gave me a derisive look. Sorry, I don't know what's happened there. As though mocking me for not getting it even at this point. I could feel my blood starting to slowly boil, seeing someone whom I thought as a friend act like this.
ひどい?
Okay, those eyes are fucked. Oh, fuck, that's terrifying. Itsuki's tone changed.
君は自分の両親を殺したんじゃないの?
Ayana flinched at his cold words.
そうだね。私も責められないよね。
She said so in a resigned tone. Ayana killed her own parents. That seemed to be a fact. I didn't remember anything of the sort. But she said I was there too. Then why couldn't I remember? I felt my anger and anxiety melt together. I wanted to make things clear. Couldn't take this anymore. Komiya.
何?
Does that medicine erase the memories for good?
違う。抑え込むだけ。綾菜を見てもわかるように、きっかけさえあれば呼び出されてしまう。
But the main goal of the whole thing is to suppress them perfectly, right?
そう。それがどうかしたの？
No. I was just thinking that this medicine was all sorts of messed up. Both it worked perfectly or not. Memories might disappear, but facts would not. Did they think it was okay to force the deaths of even existences of your loved ones just because it caused a little bit of stress? I couldn't empathize with this kind of thinking. Itsuki, well, it can be Komiya or Yana too, but if you know what this trigger might be, could you try doing it to me? Or me?
Huh?
Itsuki narrowed his eyes, puzzled. If that medicine is making me forget something, I don't want it. I prefer to have all the information at my disposal. Yana silently uttered my name. We spent our childhood lives together, and for as long as I could remember, I felt like I had to protect her, but now lacked the information to do so. And that's a good question. How is he able to remain so calm through all this? Komiya gave me a scrutinizing look. I'm not calm. Just want to solve this mess already.
確かに。ずっと混乱せずその意志を貫けるのはすごいな。
Itsuki nodded to himself and suddenly released Komiya from his hands. Komiya seemed to be as confused as I was.
もしかしたら安成は特殊例か成功例なのかもしれないけど、もしそうじゃないとしたら。
He stepped toward Ayana and raised his right hand.
これが一番効くのかもしれないな。
Fuck no. Ayana! I dashed toward Ayana, but Komiya was both closer and faster than me, got between the two way before I could. The knife crashed into her back, and Komiya fell to the ground with a sound groan. Komiya! Ayana only shuddered, looking at the bleeding Komiya. Listen, you cannot forget this no matter what, Yasu. There will come a time when you will need those memories. Wait, what is this? An image from my past. Komiya's actions resonated with something in my mind. The woman who told me those words also died by taking a knife from someone else, sometime way into the past. Was she protecting me?
何か思い出せそう?
Itsuki, showing no remorse, gave me a satisfied grin. I couldn't protect the promise in the end. I ended up sealing the memories of my mother's death. And Ayana too. She wasn't at fault after all. Komiya uttered Komiya uttered so through her ragged breathing. Her voice broke back to reality. We have to treat this right now. With that, Komiya lost consciousness. Couldn't leave her like this, but I glanced at Ayana, but didn't seem like her mind was with us. What the hell do you want to know, Itsuki? What's your actual goal? Faced the blood-covered Itsuki.
目的? ただ、俺の人生はなぜこんなものになってしまったのかが知りたいだけだよ。
The fuck's talking about? What's that supposed to mean?
ここにいる人間が関係しているのは間違いないんだ。お前らの身内がしていたことが関わっているのは間違いない。
Our families? Did he mean our parents? Why are you obsessed with Ayana?
綾菜ちゃんの両親が死んだことは、俺のことにも何か関係あるんじゃないかと睨んでる。
What happened to you?
俺の両親がおかしくなった理由を知りたいんだよ。なぜ外にいながらにしておかしくなったのかって理由をさ。
They went insane even though they were outside? Were his parents in a similar position as us? And his issue was why they went insane outside, in other words, not at the school? How is that supposed to be related to Yana's parents? I mean, I don't see how that's related to Yana or her parents.
俺は吹き込まれた代償って聞いてるけど。
To silence your parents? Who told you that?
校長だよ。俺は学園側から話を聞いた上でここにいる。
The principal. How could he be sure he wasn't lied to then? In any case, I felt it was still too early to jump to conclusions. We couldn't forget it was the school that forced the situation on us. What exactly did it tell you? Itsuki gave me a cold look, let out a small sigh.
俺の両親が知らなくていいことを知ってしまった。その口止めに、彩菜ちゃんの両親が例の薬を俺の両親に飲ませた。俺の両親はそれでおかしくなった。
What was wrong with your parents exactly?
俺の話はいいだろ。安成こそ思い出したことを話せよ。
Not entirely satisfied with this obvious evasion of the subject, I began talking about what had flashed in my mind back then. I remembered something from my early childhood. There was this time when Ayana was trying to find out what her parents did. Parents who were never at home. She had only received dolls with letters from them even on her birthdays. They wouldn't even come to her parents' day in school. Back then, I felt sorry for Ayana, empathizing with her wish to know more about her parents. So I told her I would help her look for them. Though obviously as kids we didn't know where to go at all. As such, we started from turning our house upside down to looking for clues.
そうして私が見つけたの。
Ayana. She silently joined our conversation. I glanced at her, but her face was still a mask of dejection.
でも小さな子供が簡単に行けるような距離じゃなかった。
Yeah, they were too far. But Ayana nonetheless decided to go. Went on foot, not even knowing the way, asking passerbys for directions, but only tell us patronizing smiles that it was a bit too far for us to go on our own. Nonetheless, we continued. When the scenery changed to completely unfamiliar, Ayana finally broke down. Don't cry. Saying that, she only squeezed her doll in one hand and my own hand in the other. By the time the streetlights lit up, I started getting worried myself. A woman addressed us from the car.
その人がこの場所なら知ってるから会いたいなら連れて行ってあげるって。
Normally, we should have refused an invitation from a stranger, but the strength of Ayana's grip squeezed my hand. Everything's gonna be okay. And the baseless words of the woman had an enticing effect on me that I could not fight off.
で、会えたの？
Kitsuki calmly listened to us. Yeah, we saw them for a few moments, but we did, and they took care of arranging our way back home too.
でもね、その数日後だったの。
Ayana slowly stood up, took a step towards Itsuki.
私が余計なことしたからお母さんたち死んじゃった。
Ayana's lips curled up into a smile. She took Itsuki's hand that still had a knife in it.
こんな風にね、目の前で。
She pointed the knife at her own throat. What the? Sharp pain pierced my palm. The knife went through her throat, but through my hand. Ayana let out a scared gasp.
ごめんね、やっちゃん。ごめんね。
Oh, it missed her throat, but I got the hand. Oh, shit. She grabbed my hand in confusion. Never ever do this again.
ごめんなさい。
Itsuki silently picked up the knife. He'd been told that it was Ayana's parents that were responsible for his parents' death, but they were killed by our childish curiosity and selfishness themselves. If what Itsuki heard had any truth in it, then his parents most likely were raised by the same people for knowing too much. In which case, so you're satisfied now that you know about Ayana's parents? Phil himself had doubts about the story he was told. Was precisely that which he was trying to find out here.
俺が知ってた情報が食い違ってたのはなんとなく分かった。
Well, don't you feel like you had enough of this already?
いや、事態は最悪だ。
There was no hint of peace in his face.
それなら、なんで俺の両親は殺されなかった？
Huh?
いっそそうしてくれればよかったんだ。なのに、こんな回りくどいことまでしやがって。
Seemed like he came to some sort of different conclusion.
結局俺はただ振り回されただけじゃないか。
He raised his knife, his fierce eyes fixed on Ayana. Ayana! I jumped in front of her. I didn't care about anything as long as I could get her out of this alive. However, instead of pain I was bracing for, it was only Itsuki's gasp that ended up reaching me. I slowly raised my head. Itsuki was kneeling on the ground, the knife sticking through his abdomen. His hand was still on the handle. Was that Komiya? Komiya, who I thought has lost consciousness, was up on her knees. Her wounds must have still hurt like hell. She was grimacing.
ごめんなさい。少し休憩してた。
Oh, well, okay. At least the guy got. Oh, Jesus. At least we was saved. A break? Just took it. Look at your wound. God damn.
大丈夫。それより、いつきは私に任せて。安成は綾菜とここから逃げて。
But
これ。
Komiya pushed a creepy plush toy bag into my hands before I had time to retort.
この中に私のお母さんの家の住所がある。そこに向かって。
What do you plan to do?
後から行く。
What about Itsuki then?
いつきがどうしたいのか聞いてから判断する。お願い。今一番必要なのは安成が綾菜とここを出ることなの。
Why?
それはこれからきっと希望につながるから。
I glanced at Ayana. Ayana suddenly gave a gasp.
ごめんね。私まだうまく頭が働かなくて。でも少しずついろいろ思い出して今日のことも思い出したの。
今日のこと。
Itsuki was looking at her with dubious eyes.
私今日本当は下駄箱で倒れたの。でも目が覚めたら保健室だった。おかしいなって思ったんだけど、堀本くんが運んでくれたんだよね。うっすらとだけど覚えてる。
幻覚症状の一つじゃないの。
Itsuki gave a cold smile.
それならそれでもいいよ。でも話したよね。悪いことしようとしてるなら止めたいって。
Yeah. We're looking for Itsuki with that in mind.
無理なのかな。でも私こんなの。
Ayana regarded Itsuki with begging eyes. I glanced at him, wondering how he took it.
そういうのも今は尺に触るだけなんだよ。
Itsuki tried jumping on Ayana even with a wound. It didn't seem like he was planning to let words settle this. Fuck this shit. I grabbed Ayana's hand and dashed in the opposite direction. Take this. I shoved Komiya's bag into her hands before she could say anything. I squeezed her hand, fighting the pain in my palm. I dashed to the gates, pulling her with me. If I let myself think now, I might stop. I understood that Komiya wasn't perfectly honest with us, but the most important thing right now was to get Ayana out of this alive and meet Komiya's mother. I didn't know anything, but Komiya did. With all sorts of things weighing my mental scale from one direction to the other, this concentrated and everything that gave me the excuse to press on forward right now. I wish I could convince myself I wasn't abandoning her, but I knew though most likely we would never be seeing each other again.
追いかけないの。
Oh, there's more, okay, thank God.
誰かさんのせいでそんな体力もないから。
Itsuki fell to the ground completely with a sarcastic remark.
小宮さんこそいいの。今なら逃げられるよ。
私も誰かさんのせいで そんな体力ない。
Tried answering him with sarcasm myself. Itsuki let out a snort at my words, but the probably disturbed his wound as his face instantly turned into a grimace of pain.
あなた、結局どうしたいの？
Ayana Yasunari was no longer here. It was too late for whatever Itsuki might have wanted.
どうしたいんだろうな。今となってはもうどうでもいい気がする。
Yet all he gave me was an empty answer.
復讐がしたかったの？
I tried saying the first thing that came into my mind. He didn't answer right away. My wounds would hurt when I spoke just the same, so I waited for his answer in silence.
そうだね。俺の人生をめちゃくちゃにしたものすべてを。
安成や綾菜が直接関係がなかったとしても、
あいつらは忘れることが許されたんだろう。無関係なもんか。
確認していなかったと思うけど、あなたは被験体ではないの？
俺は違うよ。両親のせいで本当にただ利用されて巻き込まれただけの人間だ。
そう。
Must have had a hard life as well. Anyone whose life was affected by that medicine, directly or indirectly, were robbed of a normal future. That's why we were raised like this. Still, I wasn't too far gone to acknowledge it was some sort of a deranged salvation. I never felt I was lucky one to forgetting my past. The memories might disappear, but the facts didn't. The truth would catch up with you sooner or later. The side effects of the medicine have proven that much. There was no way it could have brought happiness to anyone.
なら、せめて顔も知らない誰かに復讐してみるのはどう？
何それ？
私はここに来た時点で死ぬ覚悟は決めてた。あなたは？
俺も別に生に固執はしてなかったけど。
あなた、私たちみたいに忘れられれば幸せだったの？
まだマシだったかもとは思うよ。
私はこんな都合よくものを忘れる頭はいらない。ナイフは2本ある。
Understanding what I was leading to, Itsuki made a hesitant face.
利害は一致していると思うのだけど、どう？
そう言って裏切る可能性は？
私はあなたを助けたかったけど、殺す理由はない。でもあなたが思い出を殺したいというのなら手伝ってもいいと思う。物理的になってしまうけど。
Maybe I still had a chance if I tried to escape right now. But I felt like indulging Itsuki right here was part of my responsibility. After all, I was the only one who could help him right now. I'm sure my mother would not blame me for making this decision. She will understand I left everything in Yasunari's hands.
いいよ。わかった。いい加減腹の違和感我慢するのも限界だったんだ。
Itsuki slowly readied his knife. I was still in a better shape, comparatively, so I crawled up to him.
最後に聞いてもいい？
どうぞ。
理科室、明日にはどうなっていると思うかしら？
少なからず本物の呪いはかかってそうだね。
Not answering his joke, I just concentrated my aim at his temple. I pray that all of this will end with us.